mom, a single mom. Thank you. Yeah, last Sunday I hijacked Father's Day. Yeah, it's true. I took it in the divorce. Yeah, I really think that I deserve more than just one day to be honored as a mother, you know? Actually, in truth, I just wanted an excuse to have another Mother's Day brunch. Because it's the one day of the year that we moms can openly drink before 10 a.m. without judgment. The rest of the year, we have to put it in a mug and call it coffee. My kids are grown now, they're in their 20s. Well, actually, my older son is going to be 30 next week. I know. How is that possible when I'm still in my 30s? Yeah, well, I wonder sometimes if my sons, when they look back on their childhood, if they think I was a good mom, you know, because quite often my level of frustration would reach new heights, you know? For example, once when they were about 7 and 4, they had a piano recital, and it was at a Mormon church. Now, we're not Mormon, but the piano teacher was. So after the recital, there was this big reception in the church hall with a lot of saintly people who love to cook. So my 4-year-old and I are walking down this big buffet. We're just putting on our plates funeral potatoes, pizza, Jell-O molded into cocktail weenies. And we get to the end, and there's a big punch bowl. And like a big boy, my 4-year-old ladles himself some punch into a cup, takes a sip, makes a sour face, and dumps it back into the punch bowl. Everyone saw it. And I thought, oh. And my 7-year-old goes, Mom, I gotta tell you something. You said that out loud. Oh, I said that out loud too. Now everybody's staring at me like I'm some unfit mother. Because in that moment, yeah, I was an unfit mother. I didn't know what to do. So I just looked at everyone and I said, he's had all his shots. Like he's some feral dog, you know? He couldn't possibly give everybody raises. We go home, and at home I say, oh, Quinn, why did you do that? Why did you do that? And he goes, well, Mom, you told us never to waste food. Oh, honey, Hawaiian punch is not food. You know, so we had a Mormon piano teacher, but we lived in a community that had a lot of Jewish people, and so my kids' friends, most of them were Jewish, which meant we got invited to a lot of the family high holidays, Hanukkah celebrations, Passover, Rosh Hashanah, lots of bar mitzvahs. And so when my youngest was about 10, it's springtime, he comes to me, he says, hey Mom, who's doing Passover this year? And I said, you guys are all getting older. I think the parents are kind of done with it. I don't think anybody's doing it. And he goes, why don't we host Passover? And I said, oh, well, because we're not Jewish. And he goes, we're not? No. Well, does that mean I don't get a bar mitzvah? That's not fair. I should get something for turning 13. And I said, yes, you should. You should get a job. My kids are grown, and nothing says you're getting older like your kids starting to catch up to you in age. Yeah. It's tough because when you're getting older and you're a woman and you're single, you got the whole facing the dating thing, and I don't even want to go there, because dating when you're older is tough. Because society, they make it hard because women age, but men don't age. Men just become distinguished. For example, gray hair on a guy does not make him not hot. It makes him seem like he'd be smart enough to know where the good scissors go. I just can't walk out there and go, hey world, here I am, I'm old and I'm available. No, in fact, people assume because you're a comedian that you're an extrovert, and I'm not. In fact, most comedians are. And I've been told that I'm an introvert by people that I wish would just shut the hell up. Yeah, you know what? I've run the gamut by this age. You know, I started out as a young woman. I'm single, dating, married, divorced, single again, dating. I've done it all. I've done it all and in reverse. And I think I've got it all figured out. When it comes to relationships, I'm the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm gonna be just fine. And you know why? Because studies have shown that single women are happier and live longer. Yeah. I don't know which studies, just go with me on this. I did. Single women are happier and live longer, and married men are happier and live longer, which stands to reason that single women should date married men. And then when their wives find out, they can justify becoming single, and then they can be happier and live longer too. Except then eventually we're going to run out of married men. In which case, single women should just start dating each other, and then that's when they'll find true happiness.